Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba's ban, just out of the blues, was reduced to 18 years. He has already served 1 year of that ban. So that means he has 6 months to serve.
Yeah. He can start training from January.
Start training from January. In fact, he can start training anytime, but then, okay, with the club, and then he can come in March. But although there's talk about Man U not wanting him and all of that, is this good news in some ways?
Well, it's good news because we've seen players go through this thing before. Andrew Nana had his own thing while at Ajax. Before we knew it, they had to reduce it for him and join Inter Milan. I think he won the Scudetto at the time with Inter Milan.
Yeah.
He did. It was something nice seeing Andrew Nana come back.
Yeah.
Had a very wonderful Champions League time with Inter Milan, also getting to the final before joining United. Although United have sports his career, I think United have something in their own bag, like unfortunate circumstances. So now we're seeing Paul Pogba. To me, I like Paul Pogba, his gameplay, whatever he does on the pitch.
Yeah,
he's very elegant.
He's a flair player,
how many elegant players do we have now that will have that physicality?
Very true, Baba, you are right. The problem is that because of the way football is, he was not covering up for some plays. Because you remember, recently we just saw there was a documentary of Luis Enrique and Mbappe, where he spoke about
Michael Jordan.
Yes, he was talking to Mbappe. I said, yes, if you have to be Michael Jordan, you have to defend. But there's something he said, which is not true. The very top attacking players, they don't defend. Come back. How many times does Messi come back? Yes, he does. I don't see Messi like that.
Messi drops.
Yes, I don't see Messi like that. But it's not like he has to. How many times Cristiano they come back?
You won't see him.
The highest goal scorer in international football history.
I think coaches these days, these modern coaches, they want, or don't let me say modern coach, because Guardiola also does it. Coaches these days will tell you have to fall back. Although you won't fall back beyond the normal way you have to fall back.
Yes.
Look at Martinelli falls
okay,
back,
but just give this cover.
Yes.
Look at Salah. Look at Diaz.
Help them.
But the truly exceptional ones, Baba, you can't tell them.
No, let me it is only an exception to
the truly exception.
Only exception to Neymar, Messi, and Cristiano and Suarez. Others, go Mark.
That's not what they talk now. I say the very exceptional, even Mbappe.
No, this new set of people. Who are you not to Mark? Let me call for you, Mark.
Because football has changed. Football is changing from even when Messi and Ronaldo were at their peak.
The goal guys.
Because now, even you falling back, it almost be like -1 if you don't fall back. You find out that
they will exploit passes.
Exactly. So it's almost like necessity.
That knows how to exploit passes.
Or
they will definitely.
And Slot needs time, but that Liverpool, he might just be building a juggernaut there. You understand? The stock of Van Dijk's contract is expiring at the end of this season. The stock of Maguire. For them,
they have to call for about 50 to 60 million.
Yeah, even more than that. I mean, 70 million was what they were even quoting for Newcastle.
Oh, no.
So, but what I'm saying is that the way these people play, look at Salah, look at Nunez, look at Diaz, all of them. So by the time they lose the ball, you are up against 8, 9 men. So you need everybody.
No, haven't you seen Salah come back?
He does. And
then somebody.
He does well. Salah, I've seen how many times things that Messi at his peak will not do. Salah is doing now.
Salah would do that.
Salah
still has that pace, despite the fact that I think he's 32 now.
Yes.
Salah will track back. It's not like you're coming into that space of the defender, but you're coming below that line.
Yeah.
So that at least the fullback of the opposition team or the midfielder will not be able to spray past the flank.
And now that is the challenge. Is Pogba going to fit into Thiago Motta's current Juventus? Because that Juventus is set very workman-like. They're not looking at flair. He has the most flair. If it's based on flair, there's almost no midfield Pogba will not enter.
Pogba has that physicality you want.
No, he doesn't exhibit it enough.
It's just the energy. Does he have the energy to track?
But we know that in today's football, energy is number one.
Of course.
Number one. Man City, what they have more than anybody is energy.
They will not gas out. I've not seen Man City. Maybe a Gundogan.
You have said
who you take out at 60 or 70.
You have said
it. But others?
You have said it. Energy is the number one.
Rodri plays 90 minutes.
Bernardo Silva. That one, they tire.
No.
Bernardo Silva, they tire.
That's why these guys complain every time that the fixtures are getting too much. But in the real sense of how many Man City players you get substituted in the game? Maybe when they are just done, they are winning, just want to give somebody a minute. But getting tired, you see players these days, hire personal trainer, fitness trainer saying, okay, I want to increase my fitness level. Myself, I can't play football for 10 minutes. I will gas out.
You go gas out?
I will almost faint.
Yes.
Because it's not easy. You have to, ordinary 5 aside, everybody has to mark strategic possessions. So, Pogba himself has to do something if he wants to come back. Your energy is much needed, and I will back him up. Maybe at Barcelona, because there are talks of him leaving Juventus on mutual contract basis.
Contract, yeah, because yes, some teams say, but the thing is that with the Pogba, one or two other people have to work harder. Maybe you should play double pivot.
McKennie And I think they don't have Rabiot anymore. So
Yeah, for me, Pogba is going to play. You have to play double pivot.
Pogba, you can play Pogba in your pivot also.
No. But it has gone. That thing no go work. Man, you tried it. You no go work. I'm telling you, play Pogba on top that double pivot. I'm telling you, Pogba is not a. I will not play Pogba box to box.
I'll play Pogba box to box.
He doesn't have the energy, Baba. Give him where he will just do the play. Let people do the hard work behind him. I'm telling you, play Pogba as 8 or 10.
You know, I would liken Pogba to your Thomas Partey, but
No.
I would like
Partey gets energy past him. He's more creative than Partey.
He's more creative, but
my point I'm talking about there is just energy. That's why he can't play box to box. Energy, you don't get up. Pogba no get up.
Let's see what.
He don't get up. And then he's going to be 32. Pogba has not played for 2 years. Before he played 2 matches, he was injured for almost a year.
Well,
that match fitness no day. Pogba when he starts will need at least 3 months
let us
to get up to speed. And by the 3 months,
it will be coming in as
the season has ended. Yes, because that was what happened before he got injured. After he came back, he was coming in as that sub. He had not played for almost a year. So the match fitness, so that's what I'm saying. You cannot even
you can't compare match fitness, to be honest, though. But if they can, if they can actually give him
it go hard, but let's see.
Put him with under 21.
Let's see how it goes. Like I said, if it's based on flair, there are almost no midfielder. There's almost no midfielder that is a better flair player than Pogba now at the moment. Not even KDB. KDB is not a flair player.
KDB is just precision.
You understand?
Crosses, shooting.
If I'm talking of flair players like Pogba, they are going out.
No.
They're extinct. I know they're not there again. How many? Even though they got no get the flair with Pogba.
The generation of Pogba, I would say you see the likes of Seedorf and them. But now, you know, Pogba is an all-round complete midfielder. In his age, he would attack, he would defend, he would spread those passes.
Because, I mean, look at the top midfielders in Europe, in England. Odegaard, you don't get that kind of flair. Pogba will give you.
No, Pogba is elastic. That's
what I'm saying. You know, the flair, Odegaard can't give you that flair.
No. But Odegaard will give you the pass.
KDB, yes, now, I'm just talking about the flair. Odegaard will not give you that flair. KDB will not even give you that flair. Bruno will give you that flair.
You know, you don't see person when they go hold hand like this, go use and guide you. They run with ball. They run with
one-on-one. You know, all these midfielders calling them the one-on-one. Pogba is the man you give the ball to the most. He's the one that can do something.
Body
exactly.
Spread the pass
Spread the pass and all that.